We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. With Coach Dan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Pass to Holiday. Here's Horford. And he banks in the lane. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Good work defensively by Horford.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Right side, Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hard-working. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Pass to Randall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with.
Holiday with the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here's Conley outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Pass to White. Takes it inside. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Here's Brown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Timberwolves trail. They double team Conley. Randall left side. Pass to Gobert. Randall outside. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. 1:53 left to play here in the first. And Holiday, here we go. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Has to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. He's covered by Brown. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Now here is Horford. And here is Tatum. There's the three. And the three ball is good. Tatum's got 5.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Inside, Gobert. Good work defensively by Horford. Poked away. Stolen by McDaniels. To the inside. Down low. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 4. .29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Conley. The layup missed.
It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Brown. Randall grabs the board. Has to Gobert. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
The Timberwolves. 7.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Dan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Outside, White. Outside, Tatum. The screen from Brown. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Horford. Boston needs to get off a shot. White, good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Alexander Walker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the paint. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Tatum cleared for takeoff. And landed.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one on.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here is Conley.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
The 3. Reed gets the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Brown wide open, he fires. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jalen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time. And it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that.
Que se pide a tiempo, coño.
Who really thrives on making the right play. Holiday sure runs a smooth pick and roll.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Attention fans down on the court. It's your fight squad. Get loud and listen to the fury. Okay, fans. Who needs a free t-shirt? Get up on your feet.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low. Here's Gobert. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gobert's got the lead up to 2 now for Minnesota. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Takes a 3. Gobert pulls it in. And here are the Timberwolves. And it's Conley penetrating. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Great recognition there from Conley. He saw an opening and took it.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Gobert the screen. Edwards. And it's sent back by White. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Hangs home the trifecta.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Outside Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on White.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the way up.
He's off on the first. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
The kick out to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left side wing. Gobert down low. Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
On the wing, Holiday. At the elbow, Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by Tatum.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Out to Conley. Out to the right wing. Gobert the screen. Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And so it's Minnesota with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. DiVincenzo with it. Here's Ingles. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Horford. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report.
And they had some botched coverage.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Knocks down the three ball. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 4 now for Minnesota.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. On the wing, Ingles. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. And the Timberwolves making a change here. That one misses.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Pass to Randall. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Alexander Walker.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's Springer. Good on the triple.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
And that one drops for him. Celtics trailed by 6. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Cornette. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Now, Ingles. And here is DiVincenzo. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside.
41.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Celtics trailed by 6. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tillman. Plays it up and banks it in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Edwards looking it over. They set the screen to the inside. Here he goes. That one good for 2. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Cornette, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Tillman. Here's Cornette. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Hauser. No good on his first attempt of the game.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 8. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Outside Edwards. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Three-pointer. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Pass to Tatum. Will it go? Minnesota with the rebound. Conley for 3. No good on the shot. Holiday with the defensive effort. Celtics trailed by 11. Knocked away. Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Well, there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Minnesota. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Gobert. And here is McDaniel, guarded by Horford. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win
for Minnesota.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Tatum on the wing. Fires the three. That one, no good.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Conley with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Celtics trailed by 13. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Horford. 5 to shoot. Brown outside. A three ball. Horford, no luck. Outside, Edwards. Here's Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Celtics foul. Drew Holiday. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Alexander Walker off the mark. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sideline, Allie LaForce. Outside Curry. This one for three. The shot won't fall.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Dallas. Pass to Wiggins. No good with the elbow jumper.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Now here's Thompson. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Picked it. In transition, here come the Warriors. He buries it from three.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Shoots from 14. Pass to Washington. Right side, Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. There's a screen by Wiggins. To the paint. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Curry. Over Doncic. And the basket by Curry.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy fixing Steph. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Irving. From behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Melton. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Curry. And he drops it in from the low post. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's Washington. Oh, Green with a block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
From deep, here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Hield missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the right side. Doncic outside. To the inside. Puts it up. The bank shot, no good. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. And Gafford with the block. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Washington. Fires for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside for Green. Green, a screen. 4 on the clock. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Substitution on the court.
.35 seconds left in the opening quarter. A nice shot by Doncic.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And here's Curry for three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Lively. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Number 42,
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Curry with it. He's got 7. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, poked away. It's a tie game in Dallas. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Here's Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. Out to Hield. The 3 is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Hield showing his quick release.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Lively inside. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Dallas shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Now the Warriors with it. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Curry Curry, a magician inside.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Now here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Down low. Hield on the wing. Sinks the tray. Hield's got 6.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Grimes. Misses the 3. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Hield. Back to Jackson Davis. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Oh, no, child. Sit down. Substitution on the court.
.133 left to play in the first half. Washington right side. Here's Gafford. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Green. Here's Curry. He's got 15. Oh, Green dropping the hammer.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Inside. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.50 seconds left in the half. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. 5 on the clock. Outside Hield. From downtown. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Not a guy you want to put on the line. Hield is just money from there.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And he's good on the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 7.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Mavericks trail by 6. Irving with it. Green picks him up. The 3 from Washington. The shot no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Pass to Looney. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiggins has got his second basket.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that 3 on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
And it's Doncic missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
To the inside. Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Pass to Washington. From the arc. The shot comes out. The Warriors lead by 8. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's stolen by Kuminga. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Just exploding up the floor. Hield gets out ahead in transition to secure a bucket.
Here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pass to Pajimski. To the paint. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Yep, count it. Washington's got 5 now.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Hield for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Doncic. And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Outside Pajemski. Drives to the hoop. And the shot goes. And the Warriors lead by 9. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And that one's good. Irving.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Left side Hield. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Back to Irving. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Back to Looney. Down low. The shot inside. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Irving. And here's Gafford. Washington outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Warriors ahead, up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Hield. And the layup is good.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving, no good. Anderson drives. Now Hield. The teardrop. 5 to shoot. Lots of room. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Irving. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does, because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Here's Looney on the take. And Looney with the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
More of a combo guard than pure point. Dinwiddie does have tremendous court vision.
Both teams will make substitutions. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And here's Curry for 3. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. The Mavericks trailing to the middle. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Back to Irving. Nice move. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Wiggins attacks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
Both free throws good from Irving.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Green, a screen. And here's Curry for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 3. Washington outside. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Shoots over Melton. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors lead by 3. And here's Curry. Melton on the wing. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Washington. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The 3 from Curry. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Here's Irving. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And that one drops. And the Warriors lead by 5.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Doncic hits them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
1:07 left in the 4th. Here's Curry. Here he goes. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
And Irving gets it to go.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 3. Doncic. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. Doncic hits them both. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job sliding through the screen.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Doncic, here we go. And it's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Doncic outside. And so it's Golden State winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this.
We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Tatum with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Lillard. Inside. The shot. And off the glass. That one's good.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Kick out to Brown. This one for three. And the Celtics another three.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo inside. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
On the wing, Tatum. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Kick out to Brown. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one drops. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Tatum can't hit. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The two-way game of Tatum on full display. His defense translating into offense. Love to see it.
Here's Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Tatum with another miss. And Milwaukee has possession. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Back to Holiday. Tipped away. Outside Tatum. The three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's White. And here's Horford for 3. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks trail by 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Boston. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Horford. Three-pointer, Holiday. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Back to Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Tatum hanging around the basket. Got the board and bucket.
Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Tatum.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. 12 points for him.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Offensive rebound. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Antetokounmpo on the attack.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Horford in the high post. Pass to White. Outside, Brown. Misses the three. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses off the right iron.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Back to White. Outside Holiday. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking to do more and more. Lopez creating for his teammates.
Tatum with it. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Jackson.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Screen by Horford. To stop the drought. Tatum with it. 7 points in the game. It's Tatum working inside. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. Tatum muscles his way in.
And, you know, his height and quick release help Tatum do work in the post. The defense can only do so much.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The kick to Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 15 points.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Rejected by Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Bucks leading by 3. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Tries again. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Tillman. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Hauser. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Cornette with the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Both good from the line that time. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Over to the wing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Xavier Tillman. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Lopez. And another miss by Milwaukee.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Out to Lillard. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Lopez can't hit. Celtics trail by 7. And the basket by Tillman.
and the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Antetokounmpo looking it over, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.151 left in the third. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Hauser, that's good.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And here's Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Blocked! Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Boston shooting their first free throw of the game here.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Cornet. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo fighting through the contact.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's Pritchard to the inside. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 6. To the paint. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tillman. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Offensive board. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice touch on the bank shot. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Back to Cornet. Lays it up and banks it in. Cornet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Milwaukee with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Now Lopez. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Holiday looking for an opening. To the middle. Here's White. The rebound by Jackson. The Bucks leading by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. The floater. Boston pulls it in. Horford outside. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. White with it. Covered by Lopez. White can't hit. And here's Milwaukee now. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points in just the second half. The kick to Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 9. Outside White. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. Now the Bucks with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Lillard right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. White with it. Jackson in his pocket. Left side, Brown. Here's Holiday. Count it. Good.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Now Lillard. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Celtics trail by 9. Pass to White. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Tatum inside. Here's Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Milwaukee leading by 9. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Lillard. Pulls it from the top of the key. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bucks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Lillard with the ball. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. That one is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So the Nuggets win the tip. There's a screen by Porter. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Good on the shot.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Pass to Murray. Jokic inside. Over Davis. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
To the middle. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Pass to Watson. Out to the right wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Reddish. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
LeBron with the bucket.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long ball.
Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by James. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Davis surveying the floor. And finished off by Davis.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. And Davis, one of the very few.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Denver making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Right side, Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
And that one drops.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
And here's Jokic outside. And another miss by Denver. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. It's Hachimura in the corner. Now James. He has 5. Over Watson. No good from LeBron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Watson. Cuts it 5. That one off the back iron and out. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And Davis throws it down hard.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Jokic with it. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jokic has got 7 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And a wide-open look for Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 10. It's Davis on the wing. No good from outside. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Watson. A floater. Jokic, no good. James outside. Now here is Hachimura. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
It's stolen by Sharks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Sharp knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
James gets inside and finishes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
From deep, Reeves. Good on the triple. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Los Angeles leading by 15. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Quarter outside. Hachimura grabs the miss. And here's Los Angeles. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. James wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
LeBron's got 14 points.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Astanaji. Here's Strother. Fires for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oh, that's blocked. Stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers on the break. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Hachimura. Denver grabs the miss. Westbrook with it. Defended by Reeves. Now here's Westbrook. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I like that creativity. Double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that. I can go for that.
James misses. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Strother. Here's Najee. Here's Brown. His first attempt of the game finds the target. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I didn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Big group substitution here for Denver.
Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Jokic a screen. Watson for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let it. Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Brown. Over Reeves. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Los Angeles now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Jokic with the bucket.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
Reeves outside. Over in the corner, Reddish. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in. James has got 18 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Watson's shot is off. Pass to Reddish. The tray. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets on offense. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And here is Hachimura. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Reeves outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reddish's shot is good.
For 3.
And here's Jokic. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Watson for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Watson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to connect. Shot clock at 6. Here's Christie. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
That's his first personal.
Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And Jokic throws it down hard.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Pass to Christie. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. A 3-pointer is right on target. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Vincent with it. He has yet to score. And Connect gets it to go.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Now Hayes. Pass to Troy. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Watson with it. Gwinnett picks him up for the 3. Back to Jokic. Another miss by Jokic. Los Angeles leading by 20. Hayes up top. Scoreless thus far.
Abusó de mí. ¿Cómo así? Por eso yo estoy abusando de él.
4 on the clock. Pass to Vincent. Over Murray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Lets the 3 fly. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Pass to Troy. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets trailed by 15. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
A 3 ball. Hands it from downtown. Vincent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Hayes hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 21. Pass to Jokic. Puts it up from 15. The Nuggets with another miss. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Nuggets ball. Murray for 3. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. From deep LeBron. And the 3 ball is good. James has got 21.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A nice shot by LeBron.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
It's stolen by Reddish. To the middle. Astonagi. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Now Murray. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure.
¿Para qué me tira para jugar si no me va a aguantar? Él cree que porque me vio jugando online. Yo estoy jugando por jugar, curándome, matando el tiempo. Él cree que porque me vio jugando online y me vio de que perdiendo y vaina. Él cree que yo hago un cachú. Él piensa que él tiró de que me mandó la invitación y iba a jugar. No aguantó el torque. Voy a tener que ir a jugar pelota. Está aburrido la loca. Voy a jugar pelota. La loca está aburrida. Déjame cambiar de juego.